Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. That is Monday through Thursday. Now this is a general reading. You know, I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. This time though, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. I will be using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. And instead of my angel cards coming out, my guardian angels wanted to come out, so we will pull one of those. I will also use my Emily Anderson crystal deck. And in this introduction, I will use my Waite Rider traditional tarot deck. Okay? Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, now I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the words come out, they're just going to come out. So we will see what we will see. Anything that is reversed has a little stronger energy. I do talk about higher power. That's who I connect with. That's who I call. Now, that could be, though, your higher power, your guardian angel, your spirit guides, your voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is for you. Okay, so there's, just what I call is not necessarily what you call. Okay, anyway, I talk about this week that there's been lots of weird stuff going on. So, we have the new moon, which was on the 8th. That was in Leo. Now we have those two full moons in Aquarius. They're bracketing the Leo season. Now the new moon, basically, this new moon, when it is on the 8th, which is the Lion's Gate or the Lion's Portal, gate portal, whatever you want to say about this, this is happening on the 8th also. So all of these things, the two full moons in Aquarius, the new moon that's in Leo falling on the 8th of August, which is that portal's gate, that Lion's Gate, this happens, like the last time this happened was 8 years ago. The prior time this happened was 11, and that's how that works. It's like an 8-11, 8-11 type of cycle. So this is not common. Now, we also have a Friday the 13th in August. That's not common. That happens a minimum of every 6 years. I think the last time, though, this was 11 years ago, so we do have that 1-1 energy. And you have to remember when I was talking about the 8 and and 11 years with the full moon. So we have that 1-1, we have that 8 energy. So there's a lot of different energies going on for Leo season. And that makes things a little bit stronger, a little bit something that we don't necessarily deal with in a common way. Okay, so let's put it that way. Now, also on the 11th of this week, this month, we have Mercury, which is about communication. There's a lot of karma with that. That happens a little bit more. Karma is a little more tangible when it's retro. Okay, but there is karma with Mercury. Mercury is a very fast planet, so things could be happening very, very fast. However, Mercury goes into Virgo, and this is on the 11th. Virgo is an earth sign. Earth signs like to ground things. Earth signs like to make things very clear. Now, I know that because I have people in my life that are Virgos, and they want to be very clear with their communication. So there could be something, during this time that there's just very clear communication happening. Okay, so we have that. Now, of course, we have the other things that I've been talking about. Saturn in Aquarius, reality, seeing the reality versus the illusion. So lots of stuff going on. But remember, Saturn in Aquarius, whether it be retro or going forward, that's going to be happening for at least another, another year and a half. So we're not even in the middle of it. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And of course, Aquarius with Jupiter, which kind of gives a little bit of the comfort during all of this rough times. Now, let me see what we have. I'm going to use my Waite Rider tarot cards because they have been calling to me a little bit more so. And I do feel that they're good for the introduction. And I do feel that they're, it gives kind of an overview of what's going on in possibly the bigger scheme of things. Now, when we do our readings for the signs, we all have to live within the big scheme of things. So let's see what we might have here. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, numbers do have strong meanings. Many times numbers are messages from the universe, from angels. So write them down. Also, too, if any archangel comes to visit, write that name down, too. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, first card. Okay, here we have this, the Chariot. Now, it was reversed, a little stronger energy. The Chariot is a number 7. 7, I feel, is a divine number. I always liken it to the divine umbrella, the divine protection. Now, the Chariot also, to me, is kind of hands up, hands off. Things are going to happen whether you want them to happen or not. You don't necessarily have the control, but there is a divine force controlling the way things are. Now, Chariot is also about fast moving. So there could be the energies, and we know that the energies are very strong, they are very fast, they are very, very intense. So the Chariot brings a lot of things. Now, the Chariot, too, in a personal reading could bring about a promotion, career change. But again, I always feel very quick energy, quick movement. Something could be changing, or something could be in the process of changing, and it's almost a little overwhelming. And the best thing to do is hands off and leave it to your higher power. Your next card is the Queen of Wands. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very fluid, it's very emotional. But Wands energy, Rod's energy, this is fire energy, and that is your Leo, Sagittarius, and your Aries. Now, queens stand in their power. The Queen of Wands knows who she is. Now, it doesn't matter if you are a male or female. We all have some Queen of Wands in us. But the Queen of Wands knows who and what she is. She knows what is owed to her. She knows the allegiance that should be there. She looks, she does have the compassion of the water, have that emotional, I do know, I love you, I understand. But the Wands is also very passionate. She will take this and she will bring it, whatever she feels it needs to be done to the right, to the right of, meaning righteousness. She's going to promote that. She is going to go after that. She is going to rule in that favor. But there is a lot of emotions with the Queen of Wands. There is a lot of passion with the Queen of Wands. But never doubt, the Queen of Wands knows who she is. Okay, let's go on. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knights, and I'm going to stop this verbal. Sorry about that. I had to cough. The Knight of Pentacles, very straightforward, very much going after what I need to go after, very much, do not stop me. Pentacles in itself is our earth energy. And again, that is our Virgo. And I think that that's interesting that we have Mercury going into Virgo, on the 11th. So that's our Virgo, our Capricorn. It is also our Taurus. Again, earth energy, home, money, house, how we create our money, how we create our career, what are we going after. Knights are very directional. You point them in the way to go. The universe points them in the way to go. Things happen, you go there. Now, Knights underlying energy, because all the quartz cards, they're not just what, Wands is just not fire. Pentacles is just not, earth when we're talking about quartz cards. The underlying energy for the Knight is fire. Now, we talked about that. So there is a passion. There is a, I am moving towards this. I am seeing what I want. I am going towards this. So again, there is a passion in this. But the Knight of Pentacles is like, oh, we've got some work to do. And oh my gosh, we got to start working on this. There has to be some, so whatever this is, I know how it's supposed to be. I know what life is supposed to be like. I know what is owed to me. I know what is, what this connection is. It's not really a selfish energy, so don't think of it as, yes, this is what's owed to me. No. It's just, I know what is needed. I know what is owed, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles is very much, we're going after this. We're doing this. This is not, nothing is stopping us anymore. Okay? So we will see how that all connects with this week. But we do have, and I did tell you about Friday the 13th coming up, didn't I? If I didn't, Friday the 13th in August, okay, now that's in itself is weird. It is strange. And Friday the 13th, I think I did, in August, comes every 6+ years. The last time it happened, I think that it was, did I say 2010? So that would have been 11 years. So again, we have that 11-year anniversary. So we have a lot of 1-1s. We have a lot of 8s. Let us see where we're going for this week. And let's begin our readings. Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for this month. Or I'm sorry, this week. This month. This is you. I mean, you're all over this month though. So embrace that energy. Embrace it and make your plans. Also, too, when I'm talking about the 8s and the 11s, August 11th, 8/11, the Lionsgate portal closes that day. So I wanted to kind of put that out there too. So big stuff here. Also, let's see. Oh, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You keep me going, my Aquarians. 1, 2, and 3. First 2 cards are reversed. Here we are. Let's see what we have here for my Aquariuses. Okay. First card. Oh, some choices. These are hard choices, though. These aren't the easy choices that we like. These are some like major life decision choices happening. Now, 15, so we have a 10. We have, 15, a 10. So 1, 0, 1, new beginning, 0, God, universal energy. 10s are transitional. 5, change, positive, negative. I just feel like this is really major, something major that you have to think about. Something that's almost, it's almost life changing, but it's not quite as dramatic as like, like something like a total job shift or something like, that you're like, oh, what am I going to do? I don't feel a panic. I do feel kind of a headache though. I do feel kind of I don't want to make this decision. Oh, can't it just be a little bit easier? Yeah, this is one of those times, my Aquarius, is that, this is like grown-upping. This is saying, it's like these are the tough decisions, and you have to make some decisions with this. And you have to then take the responsibility. Oh, no. But this is grown-upping. This is grown-upping 101. Let's put it that way. But the decisions, they feel very big. They feel very important, and they do feel like this changes a direction. These decisions could change a direction in your life. How's that? Anyway. Okay, this is Archangel Jophiel. Remember to write down the 1-5. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So it could be that you just don't think that you're up to this. So this could be a wonderful offer coming, but it's just kind of scary. It's scary. Next card, the 10 of Gabriel. Okay, so we have a 1-5, we have a 1-0. 10's transition. I talked about what a 1-0 meant. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, determined. The 10 of Gabriel is, this is overwhelming energy. This is, whatever this decision is, it's something that your mind is racing 1,000 miles. I kind of feel like that hamster wheel, kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? 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 Now, the 10 of Gabriel is also being very, very busy. The 10 of Gabriel is also reaching out to higher power, asking for some help. It's also asking for help around you too. So maybe there's people that can help you. It just feels that this week could be one of those overwhelming weeks for you energy-wise. And it has to do with choices. It has to do with choices. It has to do with decisions. And also sometimes you have to also, if you are being really stressed out with work, sometimes you have to talk about it with maybe your boss, with with somebody to help you. Okay? Okay, so it's very, but then we talked about that this week was going to have a lot of overwhelming energy. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Yeah, my Aquariuses, you may want to come down and say, many times pleasing others makes you feel happy. But sometimes if you're not feeling happy, relook at the situation. Take another look. Next card, the Two of Ariel. Well, okay, so Ariel is definitely work energy, career energy, money energy. It could be your home too. Twos have some choices. Do I go this way, that way? Crossroads. Twos are also coming together. The Two of Ariel, what did I say? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Two of Ariel is trying to find that balance. Now, it could be a balance between the natural and the supernatural, the physical and the metaphysical. A lot of times this is trying to find that balance at your work. So again, majorly overwhelming energy. So do not stress so much if you find yourself overwhelmed. If you find yourself with all the energies, it just feels like it's coming down at you. If you find yourself, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Take some time out, kind of do a little bit of withdrawal, do some meditation, prayer, connection, however you do that. Many of my Aquariuses are crystal whisperers, so, go and get some of those crystals that help you to meditate, help you to ground, help to bring that restful spirit or restful side out of you. Okay? So you're going to feel these energies very acutely this week, so don't be alarmed at that. Sometimes, just knowing that the energies are all around you like this helps you to feel like, hey, at least I'm not going crazy. It's all around me. And kind of like that, that guy, that person or something. It's like the energies are going to be intense for my Aquariuses. Now, I did ask my angel cards to come out and play, but it was like, nope, staying home. But my guardian angel cards were like, choose me. So let's see what we have. Oh, and one card just flipped. Let's see what that one is. The Five of Action. Now, action is fire energy. 5 again is change. So we have a 1, 5, 1, 0, 2, and a 5 again. So you do have between the 10s and the 15s and the 5s, there is a lot of 5 energy with you. 5, 5, 5, change. Anyway, your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Isn't that great? Yeah, sometimes you're like, yeah, it's just, my head hurts. I'm not sleeping. I just feel like, I have too much to do. Oh yeah, thanks. I have to be assertive and self-confident. Anyway, let's back to the card. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Oh my goodness, that just totally summarizes that whole thing. Okay? You might have to rewind a little bit and listen to that one again. Okay, let's see what crystal or energy for my Aquariuses. Let's see what we have here. This is reversed. Malachite. Oh, I like malachite. Malachite's a little stone, but it's very expensive. My little stone, very thin, was like $36, $37 from Amazon. Pain relief, transformation, vision, powerful protection. So, busy. The energies are just over the top for you, my Aquariuses. I'm sorry, but knowing it, you get, that's half the battle. You'll know why this is happening. You don't have to doubt yourself. It's just all around you. Anyway, remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, notification. You keep me going. I need you, my Aquariuses. As always know, my Aquarians, that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.